WebSockets are a communication protocol that enables bidirectional communication between the client and the server over a single TCP connection, allowing real-time, event-driven communication. Typically, when a user accesses a website, they use HTTP, which is a request-response protocol, to make requests to the server in order to retrieve data. While this approach is more than fine in most use cases, it doesn't work really well when handling real-time data such as chats, streaming, location tracking, and even multiplayer games. To create a WebSocket connection, the client first sends an HTTP request to the server, asking to establish the connection. If the server agrees, a response is sent to the client, creating the handshake between the two parties. Once the handshake is completed, the connection is upgraded to a full duplex communication channel, which means that data can be transmitted in both directions on a single carrier at the same time, allowing for real-time communication between the client and the server. To create a WebSocket in JavaScript, start by creating two folders, one for the client and another for the server. The client will have a simple HTML file with a button to connect to the server, an input for the message to send to the server, and a button to send the message. Don't forget to include a script tag for the JavaScript file. In the index.js file, we will have the elements and their event triggers, as well as a variable for the connection socket. When the user clicks on the button, we will create a new WebSocket connection using the WS protocol in the URL, and create an onMessage event handler that logs the server's response. Finally, every time the user clicks on the send button, if there is a connection, we will simply send the value of the input. For the server, start by installing the WS Node library and creating an index.js file. Don't forget to add type module to the package.json file to enable ES imports. Next, import the WebSocket server and instantiate it in a variable with a port of your choosing. Now create the onConnection handler. This will trigger every time a client connects to the server. Send a message to the client to let them know that they are connected to the server. Inside the onMessage handler, log the message and send another to the client acknowledging that the message has been received. Start the server and serve your client. If you click on the Connect to Server button, you can see the message received from the server indicated that it is connected. Now type in what you want to send and click on the Send button. The message will be displayed in the server console and the acknowledgement will be displayed in the client's console. While this is a great technology for real-time communication, it comes with some disadvantages. One of these is the fact that it cannot recover from broken connections. The developer has to explicitly set up a mechanism to recover from these broken connections. One simple strategy is to implement what is called a heartbeat. Both the client and the server will check if the connection is still available periodically. If it is not, then the server will drop the broken connection and the client will create a new one. This sums up WebSockets and real-time communication between the client and the server. If you guys liked it, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!